Hello, my name's Becky Rittenauer. I'm an English teacher at Lumberjack High School, which is the alternative school in Bemidji for Bemidji Public School District. And I've been teaching for many years, but this is my first year at Bemidji, so I participate in the most basic level of the district's induction program, and I've been assigned a mentor. And if I had been able to choose my own mentor, I probably would have tried to find somebody older than me, but I'm getting to that age where most of my coworkers are younger than me. But my mentor has been a great help to me. She's my go-to person whenever I need help figuring out things like how to post grades or why we do the things we do at Lumberjack. Maybe I'm just looking for a little bit of history on a certain student or a family. She's been really helpful, very knowledgeable, and I feel really, really lucky to have her. This is probably the most grounded I've ever felt in a new job, and I think that's because I feel like she's got my back. I've been assigned mentors at past years in other school districts, but it's largely been a mentorship on paper only. And this year I feel like I finally got a really effective, active mentor. There was a lot of information this week on induction programs. I really, really like the Minnesota Education Induction Guideline booklet. The D2L system didn't allow us to download that document, but I did find it on the Minnesota State Department of Ed website, so if anybody else is looking for it, it's there for the taking. I really liked the information on page 17 about using measurable data to evaluate the school's induction program. Things like, looking at the number of new teachers and mentors participating in the program, and then the retention statistics on new and veteran teachers, and taking surveys, attitude surveys, maybe mid-year and maybe at the end of the year to measure progress. And even looking at mentor journals or new staff diaries or logs or whatever, something that documents the time and things discussed in mentor meetings. The last thing I guess I was thinking about after going through all that material was an experience I had many years ago at a school in south central South Dakota at Todd County High School. The superintendent there personally booked a Suburban and gave all of us new teachers in the district a tour of the reservation. So we could see where our students lived and what their elementary schools were like. This was in the days where they still had one-room schoolhouses. We could see how far they had to ride in from way out in the sticks just to get to the high school. Some of those kids riding the buses for up to an hour. It gave us an opportunity to see what their communities were like and what their homes were like. It sounds so simple, take a tour of the district, but we really, those of us that were new, we really bonded on that trip. We got to know the superintendent on a first name basis. There was a lot of laughter, a lot of getting to know each other. It was a very, very good experience, and we just felt very welcomed into that school district. So I guess if someday I get to design or help design an induction program, a community tour would definitely be part of it.